My man.
Yo.
Isaiah Mustafa, the Old Spice guy.
Back.
Again.
In the form.
Yes. But last time we did it, it was virtual.
Yeah, I know. It's good to be back here.
So we had to get you.
Yeah.
My man.
My
man.
Appreciate
All right.
it. Appreciate it.
So first I got to touch on,
Okay.
which I had no idea. You were the MVP
Yes.
of the high school basketball team. What high school did you go to?
All right, Santa Clara High School in Oxnard. Let me just say this right now because there's 3 other dudes who were also the MVP.
So did you get called out last episode? Is that what it was?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to make it because if they, they were ballers, so
Yeah.
chances are they might see this.
Yeah.
So I don't want them to be like, yo, you claim that like for yourself. Like there was 4 seniors and all 4 of us got it because we all were, the crux of the team and whatnot. So
I'm saying, but you have the hardware. You got the.
we all got.
You got the receipts.
Yeah, we all got the
it?
hardware. Yeah, they got the same thing. They got the same thing with their name on it, so it's all good.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta let it be known though. You know what I mean? I don't like, nowadays you can fact check. People don't like to do it, but you can't.
Online.
Yeah,
Right? Nice.
exactly.
All right. So you told us last episode that you're a Lakers fan.
Yes.
Grew up a Lakers fan.
Ooh, it hurts right now too. Man.
Right. Okay. So first of all, how do you feel about LeBron being a Laker?
High school.
With it?
I found out about that in 2018 when I was here.
Mm-hmm.
I was shooting a movie here, and I was sitting at a table at the Soho House, and it came on my
feed,
alerts. Yeah. And I was like I slammed the phone. I was like, yes, yes, and like my 2 buddies, like one of them, I think he's a Clippers fan, and the other one he doesn't even like basketball, but he's like, oh man, I hate LeBron. And I was like, you hate him all you want. I'm like, we got him. You know what I mean?
As of today,
Yes.
does LeBron James get a statue
Oh, wow, that's a good question.
at the Staples?
You know what, man? I think so. I think you give him a statue. You know why? Because look, here. So I'll use hockey as a reference because I love hockey.
Yeah.
So you look at Gretzky, right? He came to the Kings. He never won a championship in LA, but he's got a statue out in front of Crypto. So you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron came to LA, won a championship.
Yeah.
Why not? You know what I mean?
I know you're a Lake Show fan. Who else are you watching in the West?
I think the Suns would be nice if they got a championship. I was a Suns fan for a minute when Xavier McDaniels went from the Sonic, X-Men, and he went to the Suns, and I became a Suns fan.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh.
He went to the
X-Men.
Suns, eh?
Yeah, he was
that
there.
Charles Barkley time before?
Nah, okay, when did Barkley get there?
Barkley was there like 90, because he went to the finals against the Bulls in 93.
Okay.
So I want to say Charles got there maybe 91.
So that might have been about the same time. Okay. Maybe.
KJ was there.
Yeah, most definitely.
Thunder Dan was there.
Yes, Dan Marley, yeah.
Okay.
With big old jaw, Dan Marley,
Yes,
man.
yes.
Man, KJ. Remember when he
He banged on Olajuwon.
he took it to
The
it.
lead.
Like angrily too.
He was mad small
Like it
too,
was
huh?
like his body spasmed. Like he was like
Ellie and in your face, Kevin Johnson. Oh my!
Who liked to the East?
Oh, Boston, man. I mean, I don't like Boston, but obvious reasons. But
Yeah.
I rarely pay. New York fans gonna hate me, but like I rarely pay attention to the Knicks. Are they still coming up? Or are they?
Be careful.
Do they
Be careful.
they peter off? Like what
You know
happened?
what? It's weird, man. We won 8, and then we lost 5.
Yeah,
And we're
okay.
back up to 4 again. So we'll see. I mean,
Another fan base that deserves a championship. That's one of those
but
fan
it's,
bases that's like, come on, man. Like
the ownership, man. I mean, it starts to the top. You know what I mean?
always been.
I'll leave
but
it.
it's always been.
But the team's not ready to win, man. I mean, Julius Randle, he's not a number 1. Let's be honest. Anywhere else he goes in the NBA, he's not a number 1 in the team. Brunson, a good acquisition, good ad, but it's not enough. It's not enough.
That makes no sense. Like when's the last time they won a championship?
72.
What? Yeah.
73.
So, yeah.
But the issue is, like, if you look at the Knicks financially, like, they're number 2 next to Golden State. Like, they're worth like over $6 billion. So as an owner,
you don't have to win. Yeah. It's like, hey, man, we make money, so.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I can't really see him making any big moves or spending any big money, you know what I mean? Right,
That's so crazy. We win championships, for real, because we make money.
Done.
You know what I mean?
It's the bottom line, right?
Done deal.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? Right now it sounds like you got Boston, Phoenix in the finals. Or okay, that's who you like.
Yeah.
If you're a bet man today,
Yeah. Oh.
we got in the finals. If you're a bet man,
Who's at the top of the West right now?
so Denver.
I don't see that happen.
No.
No.
Okay.
I just don't see that happen.
What do you think of Memphis?
Oh man, Memphis is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Memphis is nice. They're fun to watch at least.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they might have like a moment where they kind of do some stuff. Remember when like back in the day when Charlotte, like when they had Alonzo and then
LJ, of course, Rex Chapman.
Yeah, and they they made a little noise, but they didn't.
No,
that's kind of who Memphis reminds me of a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah. Same thing with New Orleans. Like
They're nice, but you gotta stay healthy
bro.
because Brandon Ingram's out and Zion's out. Both of them are out, so they got
You're 260. When you're 260 and you're jumping out the gym,
Yeah.
your knees, you know what I mean? How long your knees gonna hold up doing that?
You rate that on a bell curve. I think he's more like 290.
For
Your
real?
big boy. Yeah, remember he came into the league at 285. He was the second heaviest player in the league when he came in. So I want to say,
Man, all that
he lost
in New Orleans too. It's good food too.
that gumbo.
That's like
crawfish.
comfort eating right there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's tough. Your day off. What are you
know
gonna
to
do?
that. Yeah, exactly.
You lift the weights and then what?
Yeah,
Get some shrimp gumbo, no?
Damn. Yeah.
Nah, they're good. I think I like the Bucks in the East, man.
Really? Again? All
The
right.
Bucks in the East, yeah, because your man's out.
Yeah.
Chris
No,
Middleton's
that's
out
right,
again.
that's right.
I think he got a sore knee or something like that.
But again, so I always go for people who haven't won it.
Yeah.
They got theirs. All right, let somebody else. Let's see somebody else. You know what I mean? Like they
Yeah.
can still fight for it, but
Yeah.
I want to see somebody else.
I appreciate you coming through as usual.
Always, man. Always good time.
Dude,
Yeah.
got my ab workout.
Okay.
So hopefully I start looking like you in those commercials after this ab
man.
workout.
That's what it is.
know what I mean?
There's no sit-ups, man. I'm just laughing on it.
My man.
All right, bro.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, of course,
All right.
of course.
All the sport events you've been to.
Okay. Hold on, let me think about this. Like all of them. Like
Okay, so all the all the NBA games you've been to.
Okay.
What's the craziest or dopest game you've been to? Like best experience, man.
Man, one is screaming to me, but I can't talk about it. Whew, man. It's nah, bro.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Okay, all right. Okay.
I wish. Let me think about this. Oh wait. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. NBA or professional basketball?
NBA.
Dang, man. Okay. Well, that's kind of hard. Okay. So I would say this. All right. There was one time during the '80s, Magic used to have this it was called Midsummer Night Magic.
Okay.
And he would invite all his boys from the NBA to play in LA
Oh, okay.
and perform, and
Yeah.
so you would see it was all, like the All-Star game.
Like Isaiah and those guys.
Oh man, Jordan, everybody, like Ron Harper, like this is back, when everything, everybody.
Yeah.
David Robinson, like it was literally like an All-Star game, but it would just be, and he would mix the teams up.
Yeah.
So you didn't just get the East versus West, like
Yeah.
you would get like different, like so you get Magic and Jordan playing on the same team.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool, man.
Yeah.
Like it was fun. So like that, I went to that one time.
Yeah.
And that was amazing, because I mean, we're talking like that was that era,
Okay. Yeah.
So you had Magic, you had Jordan, you had Kareem, you had all these dudes, Barkley, all these dudes playing in this thing that were amazing. This is before Shaq and Kobe and everything. So that was probably the best NBA experience. And I say NBA experience because it was nothing but NBA players. Yeah. But the best professional basketball experience,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
My parents took me to go see the Harlem Globetrotters when I was I think I was like 12. And
Washington Generals, so they played the Generals.
No, of course they did. Who else they playing?
Who else they playing?
You know what I mean? So I'm walking. It was in Long Beach, so I'm walking down side of the court. 'Cause I had to go to the bathroom. You had to go down the side of the court. So I'm walking.
Is it the Forum? Is it at the Forum?
Nah, this is in Long Beach.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm like walking down there and down the side, and the Globetrotters they do it like crazy stuff. So I'm walking like. Dude comes off the court, he's like, "You come here, man," and like grab me.
Come on.
Yeah, no, for real. And he grabbed like a couple of the fans, put them on the court, whatever. And then like they did some crazy stuff around me and stuff, and I was just like,
and you're 12 years old, right?
Yeah. I just went to the bathroom and look what happened. Like, you know what I mean? It was wild.
Your parents like, where were you?
Yeah, no, I was like, you didn't see me? Like, nah. Nah, my mom, they saw it and everything, and they were like, oh man, they were like, look at you. I was lit up that night. I was just like, Globetrotters.
Nice.
I tried to parlay that into more merch. I was like, we need to get a t-shirt now. We gotta remember this. I need a hat, I need a program, I need a t-shirt, I need a towel.
What's going on? It's Jevohn Shepard. We're here at Real Sports, where it's a huge day, an important day. Canada Basketball and Flair Airlines have just announced a partnership together, and this is important. That just means more basketball, more development, more investment into our country for the sport that we love, and I'm excited about it.
Canada Basketball is kicking 2023 off in style. We're announcing a brand new partnership with Flair Airlines. It's so important if we want to unify the country through basketball to be connected with communities across this country. So Flair's going to make it possible for our coaches and our athletes to travel this country more efficiently so we can invest those dollars back into the competitive advantages of basketball. But I think what will happen is that the basketball community will benefit from our relationship too. If you're a hooper in this country and you want to travel the country to go play, we want you to think Flair first as well, and we know Flair's going to take great care of you.
As I'm sure you're aware, one of our owners is RJ Barrett. But I have this idea that we could actually be endemic to the sport of basketball. Predicated upon the fact that everybody, all the club teams, all the high school teams, they all got to get there somehow. And it's not affordable.
Right.
It's not affordable to get, for a family of four to take their 12, 13, 14-year-old kids from Vancouver to Toronto to play a club game or a high school game. It just doesn't, it's not there. And so we talked to RJ about it, and he said, this is it. Like he lived that. Like in a traditional sponsorship, and lots of other entities would say, so should we go to soccer? Should we go to baseball? Should we go to football? Should we go to F1? It was never like that.
Yeah.
We looked at basketball and from a community perspective, from an individual perspective, from the players involved. It just so happened that RJ was already there. We're not just a parasitic brand that's attaching ourselves to something. We actually truly can be a partner.
It means building a program. It means buy-in from Flair and Canada Basketball into just basketball as a whole. I specifically am pumped about just the buy-in for 3x3, the vision moving forward. It's half court, really fast-paced, 10-minute game, first to 21, lots of physicality, but a lot of action. So as a spectator, it's really fun to watch. And Canada Basketball has done a great job. Michael Bartlett especially coming on board and seeing what we have and seeing what's in front of him and really buying into what this program can be. And just to have support as an athlete from two organizations that are a big deal.
I sat with Michael Bartlett and said, am I crazy? I don't want to just stick a logo on it. I want to actually be part of it. I want to be endemic to the sport. And he said, absolutely, we share the vision. It's about communities, it's about connecting the dots between the communities and furthering the sport.
And that's a wrap. We got a chance to talk to Michael Bartlett, Nelson Phillips, and Michelle Plouffe of Canada Basketball. Some great insight, the partnership with Canada Basketball and Flair Airlines. Happy New Year, 2023 and beyond.
That comes from having a group of guys that know the system and have played together a little bit.
Thanks for making me feel old. That's that fake stuff you're putting in your veins.
Right in the middle of the floor where now the guy can boop, boop. I saw you taking pictures, hugging babies and stuff.
Well, that's how he rolled. There's competition out there.
Hey,
you are so done. Yeah, man, just say no. Before the story ends, just say no.
Now, another time in college, though, I was at Arizona State, and this is when Barkley, Marley, X-Man wasn't there though. He was gone. I think he was in New York actually at that time.
That's right.
So I'm out at this bar, and at the time, like I'm gonna date myself because at the time this place was like was popping back in the 95, whatever.
Yeah.
this place called Bobby McGee's in Phoenix.
Bobby McGee.
Yeah, it was like, you know, like whatever, it was this Irish bar kind of restaurant. So, and it was a place where like the Suns would hang out, right?
Yeah.
So this is like my first weekend there, like from like getting signed and going there. Yeah. And I was a JC transfer, so I was already 21.
Yeah.
And my boy was like, oh man, we gotta go to Bobby McGee's, man. Like Barkley's gonna be there, like all these gonna do. So I was like, all right, cool. So we went out there, man. And I just remember like standing there, and when I was telling you about Dan Marley and his big ass jaw, whatever. So I was standing there, I was tripping out. I was like, oh shoot, Barkley's right there. Man, that's crazy. And then like I turned, and I was like, look at this dude, like, and I was like, damn, that got a big ass jaw. My boy was like, that's Dan Marley. I was like, oh dang. I was like, dang man, he gonna cut you with that shit, man. that
Bob
shit
McGee's,
was so hilarious. Yeah, my bad for cutting up. But yeah, Bobby McGee's in Phoenix.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, if you ever saw Barkley and you like, yo, tell me about Bobby McGee.
You start laughing at
He probably started laughing and be like, I ain't telling you nothing.
You're like, Bob McGee's? How you know about Bob McGee's?
Exactly. What you know about that up here? Yeah.
Nice.
After Andrew Wiggins ended a 10-year drought for Canadians at the NBA All-Star Game last year, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander looks to continue the streak as he begins his reign as one of the league's faces both on and off the court. Known for his sartorial excellence as well as smooth execution and sensational end-of-game performances, the Hamilton native is now a top 5 vote getter from the guard position in the Western Conference according to early fan voting returns. And another Canadian presence we can confirm will be at All-Star this year is that of London, Ontario's Shaedon Sharpe. The 19-year-old number 7 pick from this past year's draft has built quite the resume of in-game dunks early in his NBA career, and despite averaging under 20 minutes a game, he has seared his image into the hardcore basketball fans' memory with his ability to get over and above both the rim and defenders.
Being a hypocrite, dog.
Why is that?
Because you're not looking at it from a player anymore. You're looking at it from us being old heads and like a coach's lens, saying defense. As a player, you want to score buckets.
That will take your breath away.
Comes Dame again. Moved by Wagner, elevates and packs it. Exerts his will. Posterizes the entire Denver team. Smashes that one over Najee. Wheels around the baseline. Lowry's going to attack. And he dunks it over the top of Vucevic and then yells at him, take that with you.
I'm going to tell you something. You can't let him do that. You can't let him do that.
He put him in his basket. De'Aaron Fox.
Jose's there. He's got Zion. Look out. Oh! Wyndham at home. They love it. So do we.
Allow Morant to create opportunities.
Against Pearl! Send it in, Ja, against Pearl. But Morant find this crowd against Jakob Poeltl.
Shamit had a clean look. Here comes Aaron Gordon the other way. Gordon! Oh my goodness!
Oh! Drink this in with your eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
Morant against McConnell. Pick and roll. Morant. Oh my word! Holy cow!
Oh my partner, did we just see that?
Oh my goodness. A foul on the other end, but Morant delivering an epic slam.
Hi, and welcome to The Drop, the lifestyle sneaker show that gets caught up on all the good stuff out now and coming soon. I'm your host, Joe, aka Joe's the New Black. Time for some fun. Let's go. Well, here's a special one. Nike just dropped Montreal Bagel Dunk Lows. Yes, inspired by the iconic delicacy, the shoes feature sesame seed graphics, a gum sole, and some Montreal blue highlights. The shoes also feature sweet packaging with a box adorned with illustrations by Montreal artist Chien Champion. Sean Wotherspoon and Adidas continue their partnership with these retro-inspired Adidas Orchestras. The shoes feature a pink mesh upper with suede panels and blue stitch details, Adiprene cushioning, and a rubber multicolored outsole. It's the Year of the Rabbit, and Nike is set to release these Year of the Rabbit Nike Dunk Lows. The shoes feature a mostly red, blue, and white color combination with premium coated leather and a translucent outsole that pays homage to the 2011 Year of the Rabbit Air Force One. The chenille tongue branding and swooshes serve as bunny-like fluff, and we got a Year of the Rabbit emblem on the heel. ASICS had a great 2022, and it looks like 2023 is starting with some fire. Check out the Awake New York ASICS Gel NYC. Yes, a silhouette that's got modern tech, but still taps into the DNA of ASICS heritage. The shoes feature a mesh suede and leather upper with ASICS Gel cushioning and Awake branding on the heel. Fans of the Nike Vomero 5 will like this one. Set to drop is this mostly black colorway of the famed swoosh runner. It features a mesh and leather upper with plastic accents and Zoom Air for cushioning. It's got a monotone all-black upper with a very nice contrasting pale yellow midsole and brown outsole. Finally, we got another release of the legendary Nike Air Max 97, this time in the iconic golden bullet colorway. Yes, 26 years later, this Air Max remains a fan favorite. The shoe features golden reflective synthetic leather on top of a mesh upper, a white midsole, and of course, the full visible Nike Air unit for cushioning. And that's it for this week's episode. So many kicks, so little time. We'll see you next time with more good stuff on The Drop. Thanks for watching.